Good morning everyone. This morning I'm fishing the sunrise bite, hopefully there's a bite, and I'm fishing in the middle of Wangaratta on the Ovens River. Hey you! You're watching Robbie Fishing. Now because of the Murray cod closed season, I don't have any cod bait. I'm not using any cheese. I've just got two rods, both with worms. Two big fat juicy Jan-Jack worms on each rod. Little stumpy rod's got the paternoster rig and the long rod's got the running sinker rig. And the running sinker rig can just go in front of me here. This is the perfect spot for me water bucket. Have I ever told you how cool this thing is? And I can wash my hands and wet my hands and everything without breaking my neck. I just had a nibble on the long rod. Getting small bites here, really small little nibbles. When the traffic dies off, you can hear a noise like a roar, roar, roar. It sounds like a washing machine agitating backwards and forwards. What it is, it's the pigeons under the bridge. There's a heap of pigeons under there. I reckon something's nibbling at that. I thought it was the wind, but I reckon it's a fish. Got him. It's a crayfish. I bet anything there's a crayfish on there. Yep, look at those white claws. Oh, there he goes. I can still see those white claws. He's upside down just there. See if he grabs the sinker. I can still see his claws. Oh, he had hold of it. The line's been dancing. There he goes. He's just scooting backwards now.
Yep, look at those white claws. Oh, there he goes.
Righto, wormies. Go back out there. This time try and catch me a finned fish. Here we go, getting a nibble here on the worms. And got him. It's a finned fish. It feels like a perch. I'm not fighting like a carp. Have I got a nice yellow belly? I have, you know. Oh, hang on, or is it a carp? It is a carp. It's a carp that fights like a perch. Gee whiz, I thought I had a yellow belly then. I thought I'd caught a yellow belly. A golden perch. Come on, rubber lips. Oh, well, I'm on the board. Righto, with that carp dispatched, it's time to put a couple of fresh worms on and get my line back in. But I've got to tell you, it's getting really dark. Looks like it's going to rain. Better not. Carp me up. I'm gonna catch carp and never stop. Getting a bite there, or is it the breeze? I'm sure I just had a bit of a bite on Stumpy then. Bit of a crayfishy looking bite on the long rod there. It's very much a crayfishy looking bite on this Stumpy rod. Oh, let go, there was something there, I felt it. Oh look, my worms are all gone. Cheeky bugger. It would appear that there's a crayfish down there on my worms. Yep, and here he comes. Will this one make it all the way out? I'm not going to net it. Here comes the claws. Will I land it? And yep, I got this one. Ha! I'll get a photo of him. Give me back me hook, mate. I'm catching a lot of these lately. Gone. Even though they're not what I'm after, I'm hoping to catch finned fish. It's actually good to see a few crayfish getting around. What I might do is put one fresh worm. Oh, look at the size of that. It's like a snake. It's a Jan-Jack snake. I'll put one fresh worm on with the old worm. That's the biggest worm I think I've ever got out of a packet of Jan-Jack worms, that one. But it's good to see a few crayfish around, and I think there might be one on this line too. Just because this spot gets hammered pretty heavily during the cray season. And it's a good sign that most people are doing the right thing. Look at this other rod dancing around here. Yep, there's a cray on it. Let go. I took most of my worms. Righto, paternoster the rig. For real, I've got another crayfish bite. I'm sure I have. Cannot be serious. Maybe that was a real fish. Well, if I don't catch a nice yellow belly, I might end up with a feed of black duck for tea. Go alright in the slow cooker. You can have one more worm. This is your last one. Yep. Come and get it. I've just donated 3 Janjuck worms to these Pacific black ducks. That's all you're getting. I apologise to Janjuck worms if I've got to keep messaging them and asking them for more worms. But everything likes to eat them. Is it a fish or a crayfish? Looks crayfishy to me. Here comes the next crayfish. There's the attack of the Murray cray. Look at the big white claws coming up. Ha! Another one! I'll try and I'll try and grab it, but no I won't. Ooh, you nearly grabbed me. You grabbed me worm, bugger. Crazy amount of crayfish in the river at the moment. I think we need some warmer days to warm the water up. That'll slow the crayfish down and speed the finned fish up a little bit, I think. Hey duck, how do you get down off an elephant? You don't, you get it off a duck. There's a platypus. There it goes. Right in the middle of the river, right in the middle of town. 1 carp and a few crayfish. I think things are still a little bit too cold. I think that some warmer weather shouldn't be too far away, and once that arrives, the fishing should improve. But anyway, it wasn't a fishless trip, that's the main thing. Thank you all very much for watching.